as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. If you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet, you're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me. Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever and weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever and wherever. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood that feeds.
%, Chris. 100%. Look, all my family's events and things happen in May. So, like, May I sort of free. So, Swede is right. I originally planned for today to be a piano stream, but it's like, I don't have any time to prepare or practice or even, like, get the room ready, because I have to kind of turn the room around in order to get the piano thing going. So, yeah, we're phoning in a standard stream. But good times can be had in a standard stream, all right? Not everything has to be 100% different every time, you know? Try turning the camera next time. Turning the room seems like a lot of effort. Have you heard of a band called Jamiroquai? Have you heard? Sometimes Moving the room is the play. CJK from Jamiroquai. That's a reference. That's a reference that all the kids will get. Futures made of virtual insanity. It really is. Manda's in the building. Big shout outs to Manda. If you like my stream, you will absolutely love. Hang on. Manda's stream. Exclamation mark SO at Manda. There we go. Get your ears around that. And if you look up Manda, hang on. So your excuse for not moving the camera is that you're old. Yep, I'm 87. If you go on to Spotify and look up Manda Silver Linings, get your ear holes around that one. Fantastic album. Gotta drive somewhere tomorrow? Stick that on. Don't know what to put on? Stick that on. Bit of 7 stories of Chris. Chris wants all the words. Toby, have you got words? I'm like, yes, I have words. Many, many words. 7 stories. I have 7 stories worth of words. Amanda needs to hear them for Wordle. Oh, God. What is it? What even is the joke about this? My assumption is, because I haven't quite followed the law on this, can you do something using only 5-letter words? I'll tell you what, FEAR by Ian Brown is an interesting one we can get into. That's such a cool idea where every line is the fear acronym, but different, you know. For everything a reason. It's so good. For everything a reason. Fear, yeah. Meme, you know I've broken a guitar string. You know I can't do Cure for Loneliness. Oh, meme. How quick they forget. How quick they forget. The Wordle thing. I assume what the Wordle thing is Manda, or Mandras, as she's known in the Discord. Don't think I didn't notice, Manda. Don't think I didn't notice. I see everything. I saw Mandras. It's to become one. Is it a centaur or a chimera? you be the judge. I'm not calling you a centaur or a chimera. Mandras, you know what I mean. I assume Manda got a Wordle in 2 and then has never been able to replicate her initial success, and therefore Chris Swan goes off on one about it. The entire joke is that Manda's first ever Wordle was a 2 out of 6, and since then, yes, I got it right. I adapt sometimes frighteningly quickly. Some things I don't, but some things I do, Manda. And calling you Mandras is something I have very quickly adapted to. My brain just labels you as Mandras now, so I have to try harder to not call you Mandras than to actually call you Mandras. 7 stories. Here we go. Buckle up, kids. This is a very, very long story song. I say long story. There's 7 short stories, but when you got 7 stories, that is a lot of stories. So buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy. Because Kansas is going bye-bye. Get this cap on properly. It's not based on a Simpson episode, but... I took a rush on 7 stories. See what he did? Oh, Pooh Man do. He's so clever. He's so hot right now. That's a Zoolander reference. Here's 7 stories.
You shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. You wake up, how did you get here? You're driving up north to see what you're worth. Remembering a time in your life that you had had forgot all that you're not. Now we barely speak. All of the feelings that I wanted to keep, I bottled them up with the adventure we had, driving into London and watching a man cycle up a hill, guitar in his hand, no case in sight, in the middle of the night. We wore out that record, we saw every series, ran to that movie, shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. I would stay at yours in the summer on the sofa beside a cardboard cutout. Go to my favorite burger joint. I will convince you for the 13th time before you move back home. Meet up once a year, gear shift into 21 when we are here. No time has passed, marriage and kids, everyone is coupling up. Where do I stand when nothing has changed, when I haven't changed? I wore out that record, I saw every series, I went to that movie, shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. Childhood, I remember exactly where I was stood when I heard the truth. The matchmaker is still creating to this overcast day, relearning to play. I'm his best man, reading off the speech with my shaking hand that no one has heard. It's taking me back. Would 7-year-old me be proud of me now? Would he want a chance to hit 21 to try to backtrack? Thanks for playing, try again. We wore out that record, we saw every series, we went to that movie, you shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. More to tell, I turn off autopilot and I take control. This is my world, I've woken up in this body. What will I do? Who will I choose? Where will I go? This world is up to me, I'm finally free. We listen to the soundtrack, you bought all the t-shirts, I roll up my posters, we shed our skins every 7 years. 7 stories, 7 stories, 7 stories.
That was a lot of stories. 7 of them. Can you change the marriage and kids line? Well, Chris Swan, look. Chris Swan. You look at the lyrics, I'm not sure the line is... I'm not sure the line is operating in the way that you would dislike. Anyway, thank you for the claps, Ybot. Let me sort you out, Ybot. Let me hook you up. Let me sort this Ybot out. Thank you for the claps, Manda. Oh, thank you so much, Tobielis. Tobiel is. Thank you so much, Tobiel is, for the gift sub to the Ybot 3000. The Ybot can now spam stuff. Here's Panda. Panda's in the building, and Panda as their Twitch name suggests, is in listening only. Only listening to the stream, not watching. Only listening, and I appreciate that. A lot of people only watch and they don't listen, so I prefer this way round. How are you doing, Panda? What's new in the Panda world? Again, thank you so much, Chris Swan, for the request of 7 stories. It's good fun to play that. And Pooh Mandu is absolutely right. There are many meanings of 7. I forgot about, in the lines, it says, would 7-year-old me proud of me now, or would he want a chance to hit 21? Remember, 21 is a multiple of 7. So, this song has stuff to appeal to even to the mathematicians out there. Are we team maths or are we team math? Who's a maths person and who's a math person out there? Do let us know. And which one sounds weird to you? Maths. Math is correct. This is the thing. Maths to me sounds correct. Math is like, cut it short. Finish your sentence. Quit playing with your food. All that. Let me bring up the song list real quick. Bosh. Is it short for mathsematics? Mathsemantics. No, but it sounds like a cool band name. Right. 7 stories is done. Cure for loneliness we can't do because I broke a guitar string. So we're going to remove that from the queue. Sorry, Meme. But Meme, we can do Surrender to the Wave for you. That we can do. Manda has who'd have thunk, right? Who'd have thunk that Manda was the grime one among us, and likes quick math. I guess in the grime way it's quick maths with an F. Well, Manda's into the London grime scene. That all makes sense. That connects so many dots in my mind. It all makes sense now. I've solved the puzzle. Use a shoelace for what? I talked about the band name. And there's, for the guitar string. Well, the guitar string's actually still there. I better tidy that away. That's quite dangerous. But yeah, I have spare. This is the thing. You end up as a guitar player, if you're really bending strings and stuff, you end up. Was it the G or high E? Those are the 2 options. See, Pooh Mandu knows, right? As a fellow guitar player, Pooh Mandu knows. It is either the G or the high E string that goes. In this one, it was the high E string. So what you end up with as a guitar player, gang, is you end up with lots of packs of strings where you've only just taken out the G and high E string over and over again. So you got lots of spares of the other strings, but the strings that break are the G and the high E. Been too long since I last enjoyed this song. So, same here, Manda. So, Authenticity, I'm going to do a very long version of it because I'll probably play the whole thing instrumental just to warm it up and get it back. Because it was new at the time and then haven't played it in a little while. So, yeah. Wait, what this means, Manda, is I'm going to be playing that for a long time. So, buckle up. But first, we've got to Surrender to the Wave, which actually, I did all that tuning. This one's in drop D, so got to change. This is Malibu's favourite song of mine, if you didn't know. Malibu's also released their EP recently. And suddenly, you wait ages for an album, and 2 come at once, and neither of them are from me. So there you go. That makes sense. That lone kappa is so. It says so much. Never has so much been said by one kappa. It's like some Churchill thing. By Churchill, I mean... yes. You have the crochet Pepe emote. Oh dear. Is it actually... Manda. Okay. So Manda, riddle me this, alright? Because this bit, little bit... Okay. I thought you didn't have I thought you didn't have room for any more emotes, so the whole bee with the knife couldn't make it. But Crochet Pepe seems to find a way to make it in the emote list. Just pointing that out. Just putting that out there. Just pointing that out there. Oh no, you're right. I'm very right. Yes. People think I don't keep abreast of what's going on. I know more than I let on. Alright. I've got those big brains. You remove one. Alright, here's Surrender to the Wave. This one sounds like it's going to be really sad, but it gets a bit more oomph to it. So don't be put off by its initial sadness. It has a bit of oomph. Here we go. It's really gone forever. I built it up too much. Why does this so affect me? I thought I was logical. Say the word to me tonight. Surrender to the way, my son. It's always gonna change. Undone. It's linear, there's only one. Surrender to the way, my son. Can't keep blaming everybody else but myself for the meaning of life is to choose it for yourself, is to decide. And if you won't say the word to me tonight, surrender to the way, my son. Gonna change, undone. It's linear, there's only one. Surrender to the way, my son. Life is to decide for yourself. The meaning of life is to decide for yourself. Surrender to, crash upon the waves, my son. It's always gonna change, undone. It's linear, there's only one. Surrender to the wave, my son. Oh, crash upon the waves, my son. It's always gonna change, undone. It's linear, there's only one. Surrender to the way, my son. It's really gone forever. I built it up too much. Why does this so affect me? I thought I was so logical. That was Surrender to Wave for Meme. Thank you, Claps, Ybot. Manda, which emote did you remove to get the crochet Pepe thing on the go? Which one went to the chopping block? Oh, it was a cat one, fine. Look at these. It's the Kappa herd around the world. I must do something with that little riff one day. Panda, thank you for the Teethy Tobies. Okay, that was not made by me, by the way. I'm not sat there all day going, oh, I'm going to take a picture of my own face. I'm going to have it zoom in and out, and a little sparkle come out of my teeth. I did not make that one. Can I just clarify? Okay, I'm not that self-absorbed. Okay, that being the operative word in there. I'm not that self-absorbed. Okay, we should really clarify. I feel like singing Surrender to the Wave has suddenly dropped my voice a couple of octaves. So I'm like, hi guys. We drop down. Speaking of drop in, we're going to raise the E back up. And I believe it's authenticity time. Which, yeah, this is going to be good to do and to get my bearings back on. Capo. Okay, I'm getting it. Alright, it's warming up. I'm finding it, I'm sounding it out. Use your words. Use your words. I'm not going to control F this one because, there we go, authenticity. It's the beginning alphabet, isn't it? I always leave desktop audio on. I'm worried it's going to go ba-ding really loud in y'all ears. I'm going to switch that off. Oh, I want to reiterate what I said on Tuesday about just like, I'm on stream. This is glorious. I love it. So many streamers like reuse the same title each time. But I've set this wild expectation that every single stream has to have a unique title. It's like, allow me one, please, please. Stream, I just keep the same title as last time. Is that okay? Right, we're going to play this for Manda, so we better warm this up properly. Odyssey, bring me clarity. Let me tell you a story about Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Radio girl, heard around the world. That's some tricky piano. Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. 3, 6, 2,
tritones up the 5-1, and we end in green. With Manda music, yes, it's Manda music. There you go. So, in what context do you use a crochet Pepe? It is a very nice phrase to say. Is it just in replacement where a kappa would be? That you put a crochet Pepe? It looks very... I never really played it. What was that game that was Mario Maker? Before Mario Maker, on Little Puzzle Wood. Puzzle Planet Little. Little Puzzle Planet. You know the game I'm talking about. With the little crocheted people. And you made your own levels. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, gang. So Citrus Knife, I think, is just an ultimate disappointment emote. Well, hence why it will always be spammed in my channel. There, Poomandu gets it. Little Big Planet. There you go. Thank you, Poomandu. I'm like, tiny, huge crochet people level making game. No, it's just cursed, not disappointed. Well, my stream is just cursed. Just you're not disappointed by it. Whatever keeps you happy. Whatever makes you happy. That'll keep Chris Swan happy that I referenced Radiohead. There we go. All right. Ooh. I think I've got it. Let's see. Oh, I can't remember which... I've got two melodies in my head for this song, and I don't know which one I ended up with. Do both. Well, there's one that's very lullaby, plinky plonky simple, and then there's one that's more like a upper line. I ride, I exercise, I go there. And then that's, so you see, I'm trying to sing the higher line. I got to be able to do it with the playing it. I eat right, I exercise, I go to bed right on time, struggling to tie a shoe, kicking a stone, where did you go? Lost to the infinite, they will paint you bad this time, but I know the real, not sure what that melody note is, the real, but I know the real you. That's what it is. Don't worry, we're gonna this is like the warm-up run, Manda, and then we're gonna play it again, try and get a proper run of it. So just enjoy. I get good grades, I graduate, but real life kicks mud on my face. authenticity. I do all the right things, but automatic doors close on me. They will paint you bad this time, but I know the real you. Oh, 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 oh. Make a mockery out of me for authenticity. Authenticity. I do everything right. I can't fix it. I can't fix me. You can't fix me. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. See that? We're getting there with it. I'm never sure to sing the simple line or the higher line. But I'll have to check the tapes. Isn't that right, Pooh Man Do? We always check the tapes. Always got to check the tapes. Yes, check the tapes. Is it too low to try singing lower octave? Authenticity. I do all the right things, but real life kicks mud on my face. They will make a mockery out of me with authenticity. Yes, but it was soft humming voice. I'm not sure I'm capable of such a thing. You know me. I have a very sledgehammer to the thing approach to everything. You know, like it's like when I'm like, it's all that. I take sledgehammer to everything. Exactly, drummer to heart, right? So I can't just play like most guitar players. I have to go right, back rake the strings, and then rake over them like that. I have to through every note. I can't just play a note. I can't just play. It has to be, you know. I have to hit every string on every note. I can't be like. Sounds so weak to me to go. Versus. Alright, after that diversion, should we get back to the soft, gentle, lullaby-ish song? I eat right, I exercise, I go to bed right on time. Struggling to tie a shoe, kicking a stone. When did you go? Lost to the infinite. They will paint you get good grades, I graduate, but real life kicks mud on my face. Authenticity, I do all the right things, but automatic doors close on me. They will paint you bad this time, but I know the real you. They will make a mockery out of me for authenticity. Authenticity, I do everything right. I can't fix it. I can't fix me. You can't fix me. It was really good, and the last couple of bits I fluffed. I'm gonna retake the last little bit. They will make a mockery out of me for authenticity. Authenticity, I do everything right. I can't fix it. I can't fix me. You can't fix me. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There it is. Authenticity. I've got everything in there, right? So if you took the last 10 minutes and you cut up the audio, you'd have a perfect playing of the song. Can't fix what ain't broked. That's me. This ain't broked is me. That's yeah. That's yeah. Right, come on, Pooh Man Do. My guitar, I'll tell you what is broked, and I can't fix it just because of time thing, is my electric guitar because I broke a high E string. So, it's going to be acoustic guitar version today. Do man poo, do man poo, do man poo. What is it again? 7 good, strong power. 7 good, strong power. 7 good, strong power. That right? 7 good, strong power. 7 good, strong power. 7 good, strong power. And then back into that, right? Maybe not that high. Still need to teach you some guttural skills. Ooh, man, ooh. I just feel like I'm going to hurt my throat. You need to teach me the proper technique, Pooh Man Do, to get the that Future Islands sound, you know. Do you know who Future Islands are, Pooh Man Do? Basically, Future Islands is this band where they sound like, really good indie. Really good indie, right? And they go along, and it's all really good indie, and you're like, okay, really good indie. And the guy kind of looks like a bit like an ex-school teacher or something, and it's really good indie. And then at the end of their songs, he was a guttural scream. Out of nowhere, he kind of squats down and then guttural screams. And he'll just do it once, at the end. It would be like Beelzebub suddenly comes out of him. And you just don't expect it. And it's like, whoa. It's very powerful. That's tight. Exactly, right? What I discovered recently, because I've only ever heard their stuff live, is that on the records they don't have it. So it's just a live thing. But it's proper he's proper good
at it. It's not just like, oh, he's added it in sillily like I would. Like, he is like proper good guttural, but the rest of the music isn't that. And then just suddenly Beelzebub. I was so disappointed to discover it's not actually on the records, it's only live. I guess there's a thing to it, but like it's known for it, like every time live. I'll have to look it up. What is it again? Mean can help me out. Like probably the performance you want to look up is they're like on doing a talk show. They're doing the seasons change. It's that song, but they're performing it live on like a talk show. And it's going along, and yeah, and then the guttural comes out. But yeah, Future Islands. Future Islands, they're called. Future Islands. Future Island Swans, there it is. Oh. Do you really think I should add a guttural scream to this? Chris is here, you should be glad, yeah. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm, never mad. And when he's gone, you'll all be sad. Well, 2 + 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. I'll do Island Swan for you, Chris. I'll do it. Don't think I won't do it. I'll do it. SR Island Swan. Well, one of my latest projects, gang, has been doing keepy-ups in the garden. Do our North American cousins know what a keepy-up is? It's basically where you take a soccer ball and, you know, where you like kind of juggle it with your feet. It's like juggling with your feet, basically, on a football. And I think my personal best from a couple of years ago in like in a kind of COVID era was like over like 120 something. I think it was 120 keepy-ups in a row. I've reached 70, so we are regaining our power. I'm back up to being able to do 70 keepy-ups in a row, and I want to get over to 100. That'd be really good. Yeah, it sounds impressive, but it gets quite boring after a while because I'm just going kick, 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 just juggling the football. And what you have to do is kind of impart a little bit of backspin on it so that it keeps it like, it stops it getting away from you. It's always kind of turning towards you a little bit, and it just keeps on staying there. What is I found one. It's pretty hilarious, but also this man is of the Morpheus Anakin Skywalker variety. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what that means, but it is pretty good. It adds so much depth to their music to be something like, whoa, you just got this sudden guttural. It's pretty good. Alright, let's do some Island Swan. Oh, lyrics. Island Swan. Oh, of course. I actually changed it in the lyric document. Yeah, I actually put Island Swan rather than Island Song. Alright, here we go. She believes in all she sees with her innocent eyes and curtailed sides. She's the queen of make-believe as the red sirens roar
She twirls and she dreams, lost in her own world. She knows just how to be. And as the flood tides rising, she sings her island swan. She jumps around apparently carefree. She tripped on the shore where she bottled my soul. She's self-aware to where it hurts, yet she's so unaware of the other, lost in her own world. She knows just how to be. And as the flood tides rising, she sings her island, she sings her island, she sings her island swan. And it won't be long till she's dancing in the light tonight. And it won't be long till she's dancing in the light tonight. No, it won't be long till she's dancing in the sky tonight. No, it won't be long. The way she said goodnight runs through my head, and I'll dive in the sea. Just you try and stop me. Yeah, I finally did a good performance of the song. Get in. I did it. I always fumble around on that one and be like, oh, nailed it. Nailed it, dude. Nailed it. Let's hear it for me. I'm giving myself a pat on the back. Proud of you, Captain. As if the others were bad. As in, like, I'm speaking like this song, right? In previous weeks have been like all over the place. Pitch, the guitar playing's completely fluffed, making loads of pauses and mistakes, no flow. Whereas that was, bosh. I want to be able to do that every time I play this song. It deserves it. It deserves it. It was so. It was one of those songs where I wrote that so many years ago, and just dug out the archives. A couple of little tweaks, not much, and Citrus just comes in, drops the crochet Pepe, and gets out of here. Citrus, or should I say, Mandras. She haunts us with a crochet Pepe. He's so zesty, he's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she is a crochet Pepe. Mandras. Two have become one. I wonder if Citrus even heard that, or if Citrus literally came in, dropped the crochet Pepe, and instantly, when she said bye, this is the thing, Citrus is of her conviction, so when she said bye, she may well have bounced. She may well have just bounced. She's of the gag. Pretty sure she did, yeah? Her commitment to the bit is admirable. There's another kind of British, American, North America difference. Is y'all over there in the North Americas say this term bit to mean like a comedy sketch or like an ongoing joke is a bit, which to British ears doesn't make any. It's a bit. A bit of what? How much? Or are you talking like computer bits and bytes? But what y'all in North America
call a bit is like an ongoing comedy gag. It's a bit. It's a bit. Instead of saying it's a prank, you say it's a bit. A bit of what? No, it's a bit. And so on and so on and so forth. Am I not true? Alright, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to, in honor of Citrus's brief visit, we're going to do It's Never Going to Be the Same. And I'll change it to being requested by Citrus. Hang on. Edit. Requests. Can I not add? Can I not? How do you guys change? The Citrus Ghost. Oh, I know. I should make it from Mandrus. Oh, I don't know how to change that. How do you guys change who requested it? Request none found. Name, Mandrus. See, I put the name in. Mandrus Crochet Pepe. And then click save. Hey! Oh no, it just added a note. It didn't change the requested by. I don't know how to change that. It's never going to be the same, Toby Ellis. But just imagine it says it's requested by Mandrus. Alright, Pooh Mandu's just showing off his foreign language skills. If only I was good enough at the song list bot to make the gag. If only. I don't know what you're going to do with that information, Pooh Mandu, and to be honest, I'm scared. Now that you see me, not in that way, you can't take it back. My love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same. No, never, baby, it'll never be the same. Finding someone like you, when it hurts to even say your name. Now that you see me, I lose my voice, I can't seem to breathe. The walls closing on me. Am I in the wrong universe? Did I miss my destiny? Now tell me, baby, did I miss it? Am I in the wrong universe? Are you supposed to be with me? Playing never, ever, ever figured any of it out. They say mystery is the greatest thrill, but I wish I hadn't asked you twice tonight. You can't take it back. My love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same. No, never, baby, it'll never be the same. Come on. Finding someone like you, she looks the same. No, finding someone like you, she laughs the same. No, finding someone like you, she's never gonna be the same. Okay, I see that use for crochet Pepe. That makes sense. It's never gonna be the same. Classic. Thank you, Manda. Yeah, so on this bit, Manda, we got like... So we got A with a sharp 11, resolving to the third, right? So you got that D sharp resolving to C sharp. We got G in the bass, leading us to... This is like an E triad with the G sharp in the bass. And then you got the major 7. The root drops the major 7. Now, I don't know what this is. Let's find out together. 1, 6, 4, 5. Right. So, 13 sus. To that, which is like 1 major 7 flat 3. That doesn't sound right. What is that? No. 1 G sharp B D sharp. Right, so A9 sharp 11, and then E major 7. Then we got G over A. It's like an A9 sus. Use the open E string to pivot to G sharp dominant. Using the C to walk up to C sharp minor 7. And then using the G sharp to go to A with the... Hang on, so what is this A chord? Really, because I think I botched it the first time. It's got the 13. No, it has the third. Okay, 13, third, and sharp 11. I said it wrong the first time. And then that, and all that. You get the idea. There's a lot of... It just feels right, dude. It just feels right. It was one of those where I twiddled my fingers and it came out good. So it's that always blows my mind. I twiddled my fingers and it came out well. So now I have to like go through and figure it out. Thank you, Panda, for the juggling Tobies. I can juggle for you if you want, Panda. You don't even have to spend the channel points. I'll do it. Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna do a good 30 seconds. Wow, just like the real thing. Yeah, I need to get the blue top on and then. Oh darn! But it is proper. Look how much it's bursting through its banks. Like it is. The juggling ball is popping out to play right here. Is juggling sat down is surprisingly difficult, because you learn juggling stood up. I mean, I don't know anyone who learned to juggle sat down. So it's like, oh my god, oh my goodness. Okay, and then I just try and actually read chat. I learned how to juggle from Jimmy Neutron. I don't think I ever watched that. Sheen juggles dinosaur eggs. Oh, really? Can you actually juggle, Pubandu? I'm aware that the whole Jimmy Neutron dinosaur egg thing is probably a joke, but can you actually for real juggle? That's something I didn't know about you. There you go. Not as consistently as you can, but yes. Yeah, so it's you just do it a lot till it gets boring and you can relax. This is when it's really good, is when you can just relax when you're doing it. I can hold a conversation, I can kind of look around. Not quite, right? But you start getting it just... You have to do it until it's like dull. That's where the magic is. The magic is when it's dull. Same on guitar, right? When I'm playing all this... The magic! I'm like Mr. Tumble. This is a reference that all y'all North Americans aren't going to get, but Mr. Tumble. The magic is when you've done it so much that it just melts away any challenge. And it looks very impressive, but when you know, like, oh yeah, I've done it so many times that it's just like brushing my teeth, you know. But that's when the performance magic is. That it seems so effortlessly easy to execute when actually it's very tough. I mean, this is something you don't often see, but I think is really effective on guitar, which is actually shaking vibrato a chord, you know. I had to restart my song 3 times over again because I thought too hard about it and the chords lost their meaning. Do you mean writing or performing? You mean performing, right? Yeah. But it's an interesting thing, Manda, because you can play your songs in different keys on the piano spontaneously, right? On stream. Can you are you able to spontaneously go, oh, I'll play it in A flat today? So then, when you're playing a song, it's because like Radio Girl, for example, is a very specific arrangement, right? But other songs of yours, Manda, are more like you know what the chords are and you're kind of half improvising, filling in the chords. But other times they are like specific pre-written parts. And I feel like there's a mixture of that in your music, right? That there's a mixture of very explicitly laid out parts and then sometimes it's mixed in with sections or whole songs where it's more like a bunch of chords, right? And then you play around on those chords subtly differently every time. And those bits where it's just a subtly different play around on chords, you can transpose into different keys spontaneously because you can just go, oh, it's 3-6-2-5-1. Let's now do it in A flat. And you'd go C minor 7, F7, B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A flat major 7, right? 3-6-2-5-1 in the key of A flat. Sometimes I forget what key I'm in and start playing 2-5-1s in the wrong keys. But isn't that's just giant steps, isn't it? Let's just do 2-5 in every random key. It's just giant steps. You're just being... Next time that happens, just say you're really heavily influenced by John Coltrane. It's giant steps. That's all it is. I'm being flippant. Good one, yes, good one. Thank you. Also, harmonic chords with or without vibrato. What do you mean by harmonic chords, Pumandu? Do you mean like... What do you mean like this? Just harmonics? Or like a chord made of harmonics? Like... They're quite hard to do, to like roll a chord like that. Pinch harmonic multiple notes of a chord in one strum. Well, I can do this, but to do the pinch ones, I am terrible at them. But to do multiple of a chord, I've never done that before. That's crazy. The technique I was trying out, gang, because I need to write a song with this, is what I call the Wolverine. So this is where you channel your inner Hugh Jackman. So you set up your Wolverine claw. So you get 3 picks like this. So now I'm like X-Men, you know? And I'm Hugh Jackman. I'm a very attractive Australian man. And there we go. And now I'm like... New film coming soon. How many times are they going to drag Hugh Jackman out of retirement? I thought the last one was his last one. Man. One more! Oh, there's always one more. It's like an Elton John farewell tour. It just goes on to the end of time. That's the Wolverine claw. Like the sound of it, gang? Regenerate with adamantium. My name is Wolverine, I'm Australian. That's the one. It's good. Sounds almost 300% the strength of a normal strum. 300% strong. Good power. Yeah, that's... Well, that's the thing. Don't you realise, like, those first two X-Men movies were written by David Hayter, who did the voice for Solid Snake in the Metal Gear Solid games. No one really realises that he wrote those first two X-Men movies. So, in a way, Hugh Jackman owes his meteoric rise as Wolverine to Solid Snake. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. It's the 6 degrees. Ooh, Mando wants serenity. We've got a very chill vibe to today's song list. I keep trying to like Wolverine Claw make it intense, but these songs are you always want serenity. Do you mean in life or do you mean the song? Because I'm being allowed to request. Oh, what? Oh, the sass. Because I'm being allowed to request songs, and normally you aren't. You're always allowed to request songs, Manda. You can request as many songs as you like. There's also the name. I keep trying to watch Firefly because everyone tells me Firefly is the best. Right? I watched episode 1 of Firefly. It was actually on the day. I'll tell you what. It was on the day I sat here and set up my stream setup for the first time. So this would have been like 2 or 3 months before I started streaming to you guys. So, and I was chatting to Pooh Mandu, as you do, and I was setting it up, and then I went for dinner and I watched the first episode of Firefly. The reason I'm bringing this up is because Serenity is the name of like the Firefly movie. They do like one series of the show, and then they got to make a movie out of it. And everyone says it's the best, and well, I've done an episode. It's just the you know, the Alan Tudyk guy. Who's the guy? Alan Tudyk. Ooh, is it Capo 5? Ooh, it's the B flat. Sound it out, Toby. Like, I know what notes I'm supposed to hit, but I'm not consistent with which finger I use, so sometimes I make a mistake there. Versus, I like vary between those 3 fingers, and that always makes me make a mistake. I got a bit of... See, I've got to generate new gameplay that I go... I think I've got enough there to go on. Here's Serenity for Manda. And to make this stream the Serenity stream. The wind and waves, the fields and caves, you
your fears and doubts. Don't be scared, I will stay with you. Serenity, the harbor breeze. There's always more. The next horizon is awaiting you. Don't be scared, my love. Dream on, I will stay with you, dear. Serenity, the harbor breeze. Oh. Through all your fears and doubts. Don't be scared, I will stay with you. Serenity, the harbor breeze. There's always more. The next horizon is awaiting you. Don't be scared, my love. Dream on, I will stay with you, dear. Serenity, the harbor breeze. Oh, fall in serenity. Fall in serenity. Fall in serenity. One of those performances where I got a really itchy nose. It happens about once a stream now. It's gotten really regular that my nose just goes wild itchiness. Does anyone else get this? Just a random wild itchy nose. I want to scratch the nose right off right now. I guess it's very cattish, which is not really me. But apparently it is. Tonight, for one night only, Toby becomes the feline. Noseby. Ted Noseby. There's a reference. The Kappa heard around the world. Serenity. It's pretty good. I missed out the... I meant to do one of these where I go... to space it out a little bit more. After the second time playing the first verse. Got to remember that for next time. But that was Serenity. For Amanda. Nobody knows Noseby like Toby. Let's have a look. If we're going to keep these chill vibes, as the kids would say, I'm going to get some go and find Hushabye on the go. Good night, Panda. Good luck. Keep the faith, keep the dream alive. Keep it 20, keep it 24, you know what I'm saying? Or, in your case, 1987. It's right there in your name.
Let's send Panda off to sleep with a lullaby. This is your lullaby. Warning. The political views expressed in this song are not necessarily the views of the streamer or Twitch or its subsidiaries. Viewer discretion is advised. Little one, don't cry. The TV cradle rocks and gunfire hush-a-bye. Spinning colors keep you warm. And little one, don't cry. The West, she knows what's best, and while she keeps you safe, she'll bring you oil, not to waste a chance. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. Little one, please sleep among the falling stocks and shares as companies compete to let money fill your dreams. And little one, please sleep. A brand new teddy made in China you will keep by your cheek, even cherish through your teens when you sing the truth. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. Fall asleep to the lullaby that lies on the news tonight. 6:45, turn off the light. It's time for nights. There we go. There's your gunfire hush-a-bye. I remember a few years ago, a couple of years before I started streaming, I remember walking around the garden. You shushed me. Yes, I did. Well, I hushed you. It's a gunfire hush-a-bye, isn't it? I walked around the garden reciting those lyrics to myself. Little one, please sleep among the falling stocks and shares as companies compete to let money fill your dreams. And I was like, I gotta bring this song back, dude. And now I get to play it for you guys, which is an honor. No, the honor is mine. 10 points if you guess the movie. Let's check over on the YouTube chat. If you're watching over on YouTube, hi, I'm sorry, I know I'm rubbish at checking YouTube chat. Morpheus. That's the way, see, that is the way Pumandu, Morpheus. See, Meme's never even seen The Matrix, and he's going on like, oh, it's The Matrix, I know. You never even seen it, Meme. Pumandu's saying Morpheus like that because that's the way Agent Smith says Morpheus's name. He like really overpronounces it when he's at dinner with Cypher. It's like Cypher's like, no, but I can bring you the man who does. Talking about the access codes to the Zion mainframe. And Morpheus goes, not Morpheus, Agent Smith goes, Morpheus. He really over-eggs the pronunciation, or pronunciation. As Chris Swan will correct me, pronunciation. It's a bad habit, pronunciation. I've seen the first one, I took the blue pill. Wow, Meme saw the first one and vetoed out of there. It's pronunciation. Yes. Is it? And that's not, by the way, that's not a North American British thing, Pumandu. That's a Toby-ish thing to say pronunciation rather than pronunciation. Is it time for me to request another one? Go for it, Manda. If it says you've reached a limit, I will bypass it or something. We'll figure it out. It's okay. All my language teachers say pronunciation. Do you correct them, Pumandu, or are you worried that if you correct them, that you won't get the points? Oh, my kingdom for a dream. All right, we're in that territory. I shake my fist at the ceiling. Well, don't they just think you lost your mind? You're like, get off my lawn! It's a ceiling. And stop being so vertical.
sorry I never got back to you. I really do care, but it's hard to juggle the thoughts going round, round, round in despair. And if I could not give you everything you deserve to be my kingdom for a dream, my kingdom for a dream. I'm sorry I never got back to you. It's really unfair. I claim to be your best friend, but when you needed me, I left you in the dark. And if I could not give you everything you deserve to be my kingdom for a dream, my kingdom for a dream. It turns into a nightmare. I've left it far too late, and there's nothing I can do but wait and see if you'll have me still. Please have me. And if I could not give you everything you deserve to be my kingdom for, you deserve to be my kingdom for, you deserve to be my kingdom for a dream. Almost, right? It was the thing I need to correct is the definitely need to correct that one. I'm sorry I never got back to you. It's really unfair. First off, I need to sometimes after eating dinner I find it hard to do those falsettos. It's really unfair. It's really unfair. I'm sorry I never got back to you. It's really unfair. I claim to be your best friend, but when you needed me, I left you in the dark. I could not give you everything you deserve to be my kingdom for a dream. There we go, it's better. It's the apparently I just can't. When I'm singing as well, I can't seem to put my finger on that E string. Here. Use index, Toby. Use index finger, pointer finger, and you're good. You're good, I think so. I claim to be your best friend, but when you needed me, I left you in the dark. Yeah, index finger, it's OP. And if I could not give you E.T. phone home. That's what you got to do. This the Pro Strats play. Oh, did I not even actually add it to the song list? Did I? What did I do? It's still on Gunfire Hushabye. There we go. I've got to clear it. This is again one of those songs where I wrote it in a day, forgot I had it,
and just the title came back to me and went, I've got to someday find where my Kingdom for a Dream is. And just, like a year and a half into streaming, I found a video that had the full thing. I'm like, oh, thank the Lord, I've got the full thing. Thank the maker. And then relearnt it. It's like, oh, phew. Because I'd found the lyrics, but it's still like, what did I do on guitar? I have no idea. No idea. So then it's like, okay, got it. And that I find is I'm so grateful that I did make these little recordings of all these songs just roughly, or recorded as I wrote them. So you can watch me write a lot of these songs. I mean, you can't yet. If I ever edit some of them, you can actually see me in real time write the thing. I mean, there's a lot of just me the camera's going and I'm just kind of staring into space, and then you see me type something and then strum a couple of things and then go, Right, so I guess it's not that entertaining to watch, but there's these 2 hour long videos where I just left the camera recording so then any cool stuff I came up with. A lot of them are broken up into lots of little videos because I'm I can't even remember what I did 2 minutes ago, so now I have to rewatch the video and relearn it off myself. But whilst I have this archive of 5,000 videos and another 4,000 or 5,000 voice notes, I'm really grateful I have that archive because it's all in there. I just wish I'd labeled it as I went along, but maybe the magic wouldn't be so much, because I'm like an architect. It's like Indiana Jones. I'm going through and I'm discovering all this kind of lost music that I just wrote. And I wonder, because I didn't get too attached to any of it, I just kept writing new stuff. I wonder if that enabled me to always be moving forward and not get too obsessed with, these are the songs I've written, and then just feel that so many unlabeled voice memos. Yeah. So. And some of them an hour long, and the song idea is only from 40 minutes in to 46 minutes in. Right? Of the hour total. So you can't just be start the thing, what is it? Oh, it's this. Because sometimes I've written an entire song for half an hour in the middle of an hour and a half video. So if you don't skip ahead every 5 minutes and check through the whole thing, you're gonna miss the whole thing. It's nightmarish. Should never have done it. And it's should I just go through them all in order and label them? But then I don't know, then the magic's lost. I don't know. Steggy's in the building. Yeah, it's Steggy. It's Steggy. Oh, it's Steggy. Oh, he's ready to dance. I love the dance emote you have, Steggy. Steggy, 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 yeah. Oh, Steggy. Big shout if you're not following Steggy already. Streams are phenomenal. Guitar playing's phenomenal. Steggy, just for you, do you want... I know you really like Never Satisfied. Should we do some SR? Never Satisfied. Do some Never Satisfied for Steggy. See? Toby remembers. Toby remembers. Oh, have I done that right? Yeah. Never heard a song from you I didn't like. Well, thank you very much, Steggy. I very much appreciate that. Look at that, the triple up arrow. I find the up arrow is such a fun chat thing because you have to type it fast or someone's gonna, and then it'll be so imagine if it was underneath hi Steggy and it's just you're agreeing, yeah, I'm also saying hi Steggy, when actually you were trying to agree with Steggy's comment and instead you just pointed to Chris's hi, You rushed. Nice. Fallout New Vegas. Much to Chris Swan's dismay, I've never played a Fallout game. But I have played many other video games. A lot, so, I'm sure we can find common ground on something. You ever played Worms, Steggy? You ever played Worms? He was never satisfied. Yes, Steggy has, yes. I run the Worms 2 official Discord. Oh, okay. Coming down now, coming down now. Never satisfied, never satisfied.
satisfied. Coming down now, coming down now, never satisfied. It's finally on now. You're headed to the show. You've waited a lifetime, and you held out, I don't know. You've got front row seats. All your friends make you so damn lucky. Oh, and then it's over. Coming down now, coming down now. Never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down now. Never satisfied. Cross off the days you could barely wait. It's gonna be so good. You dream about it without it. Oh, and then it's over, it's over, it's over. Coming down now, never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down now, never satisfied. You've got the weekend away. You're driving out the city, but it pains me to say you wouldn't know what to do if you had all the time you ever wanted. On and on and on. Coming down now, never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down now, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down now, never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down. Ooh. Coming down now, coming down. No. Coming down now. That was Never Satisfied for Steggy. I'm gonna rerun the last bit just because I messed up a couple of the chords. I wanna redo that. So it's like coming down now, coming down now, never satisfied, never satisfied. Coming down now, coming down. Coming down now, coming down, no. Oh, oh. Coming down now. There it is, a little karate chop fade out. Bosh. There we go. Joel is in the building. You know what that means. If Joel is here,
You know what it's time for. If I can find it.
Look at my Rubik's Cube. It's called Joel and it's hanging out in the stream. I play piano too, just like Joel. He's who I wanna be. He's who we all wanna be. Joel, I wanna be. Joel, I wanna be in the late night crew. After hours, logging with you, Joel.
No worries, Steggy. Go follow Steggy, people. I hope you get back to chilling with Fallout soon, wherever you got to fly to. Good stuff. It's a J, not a G. You did it to yourself, Joel. You did, and that's what really hurts. Is you did it to yourself, just you and no one else. You did it to yourself. I don't know what the chords are. You called yourself Goel. Although, if Chris Swan said Goel, he would also say Joel. Get it, Chris? See, even Joel gets that one. Very true, yes. All the one-handed claps from me. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Oh. Chris Swan's probably is either his jaw is dropped on the floor of disbelief or he's double dipping right now. This is why Toby and I are friends. You got to say me and Toby just to dig the knife in even further into Chris Swan. Yeah. See. Yeah. You get it. The double dipper. This is the thing, though, Manda. I'll go into somewhat random other person's stream, and I just see double dip, and I'm like, Chris must be here. And Chris is here. And they're talking about him double dipping. Like, it's spread across Twitch. It has spread across Twitch like a wildfire.
Oh boy, it's Tempsy Joy. She's the queen of chat. Don't tell why that it's Tempsy Joy. Certain people in chat been requesting more than their allotted song slots in the song queue. Oh, going above and beyond. Oh, the limit set by the queen of chat. Okay. No. It's all good. We're good. Okay, that was never satisfied for Steggy, who had to fly into the night. See, I remembered Steggy loved that tune. That Pooh Mandu, I hope you then logged back in immediately. PMD. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know what? Doldrums has 50 plays. Should we boost it up to 51? Let's check that in the queue. But, Dempsey, is Crochet Pepe worth taking a slot that could be taken up by a bee that has a knife? That's the debate we have to ask ourselves. Isn't that right, Manda? Isn't that right?
I'm being worse than Chris Swan tonight, Manda. I do apologise. Yes, exactly. See? That's just to make Manda even more jealous. Don't know. Let me look up doldrums. Not that I don't remember the lyrics, but... Well, we were having a really chill stream, and then we bust out Never Satisfied, and now doldrums. I guess doldrums is chill to an extent, but it's also tense. It's gonna be really interesting when I actually arrange this for like full band, what it's gonna sound like. Because I think everybody hears this song kind of differently in their heads what the arrangement's going to be, so it's going to be interesting. Doldrums is chill. I'll fight you to the death over this, and you know it. It's the stabby bee is there for a reason. Droll drums. I don't know what the... D-roll drums? Troll drums. Doldrums. Of the doldrums. See, I originally wrote it on electric guitar, so I played it like this. But you can't really reach that on acoustic guitar because it's like I'm having to reach over the whole thing. It doesn't really work. So I had to relearn to do it like this. I had to like relearn the whole thing. But it's funny because now if I play it on electric guitar, which is what I wrote it on, then it's like, let's say do it electric, but I'm guessing it's not restrung. No, it's not. It's not, is it? It's not restrung. Show tonight to get you out of the doldrums. Honey, honey, grab your friend and say something only they would understand. To get you out of the doldrums. Honey, honey, getting pensive, defensive. Just forget it for the short while and dance with me, honey, honey. The city raises questions of you. Your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You found love, you've got the space. You already know what to do. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey.
up and see it. The magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it. Shut up and feel it, love. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it. The magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it. Shut up and feel it, love. Right here, right now. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey.
We did it. Thanks for the claps, Manda, Ybot, me. Thank you, those dancing. I always assumed, is it actually like a rabbit, Manda? That little mascot. Is it a rabbit? Or is it a hare? Or is it none of the above and I've got it completely wrong? Thank you for the claps, Tempsy. Song is also about the grumpy bees. You just give me a kappa. The kappa heard around the world. That's all I'm getting from you. Rabbit laugh. So does that mean it's not a rabbit and you're laughing at me? What is it meant to be then if it's not a rabbit? Or are you saying it is a rabbit and you're just lolling at me? Thank you for the claps, Joel. The kappa heard around the world. It is a thing. Okay, how are we doing for time? I think we got one, maybe two more left in us. And then we'll find our raid target. Okay. It's a rabbit, bunny, hare, whatever you like. You mean 20 more. 24 hours. We will do it one day, Joelle. We will do it one day. But today is not that day. That's going to half near kill me. I've never done a stream longer than 3 hours. Maybe one of the songwriter circle, like Irene's songwriter circles, has gone over 3 hours. But I very much moderate myself. Did a 16-hour stream one time. You just built different. I have the stamina. I'm an old man. I need to go to bed. Hated it. How's your voice after that? Like, you must be croaking. Like, even if you're not singing, you're just talking. It's just like, whew. I'd quite like to do Last Bit of the Summer, you know, but I haven't practiced it in a while. Will you indulge me a really rough version of Last Bit of the Summer? Will you indulge me? How can it croak? It's made of crochet. Last Bit of the Summer Wine. Will you indulge me in a little bit of, I can't really remember how to do this. We're going to give it a go, Last Bit of the Summer. Yeah, gotta play them all, right? Well, if we did a 24-hour stream, I would play every song, and then I would do every song on my piano set list, and then... And maybe we do like a tier list grading system as we went along. And then I would speedrun Worms 2. Then I would attempt to learn to whistle. For a few hours. Gotta fill time somehow. And you would chat. Don't forget about the chatting. I'm good at that, am I? Blabbering on and on. And on. And on. Oh, what else would we do? We'd juggle. We'd solve a Rubik's Cube. We'd... My latest thing is doing keepy-ups in the garden. I'm up to 70 keepy-ups. I want to be able to do 100 in a row. That'd be good. 3 songs an hour, so 72 songs total. Oh God, get out the abacus. Get out the abacus. That's... Oh, is that actually 24 hours? Wait, that is, isn't it? That's maths right there. I'm impressed. 3 times 24 is... Yeah, it doesn't look right. No, what am I thinking of? No, I'm... Wait, no, yeah. Hang on. 10 hours is 30 songs. It doesn't look right, but it is right. Exactly, right? That's why I keep double checking myself, but it is. And then another 10, so 60. And then another 4 times 3 is 12. So it's 72. Yeah. We were doing a bit of maths earlier with my song 7 Stories. Realised it talks about the 7-year-old me could hit 21, which is 3 times 7. And I believe at that point in the song I've told, I think that might be the 4th story. So it doesn't quite, it's not the 3rd story. It's not the 3rd 7th story. I've got to look that up now and check. I don't think the numerology goes that deep. It's close to being that deep. 7 stories. No, it's story 6 of 7. Has the 21 in it. So that doesn't mathematically work out. And I can't put that one any earlier. Oh, gear shift into 21. Hang on. I do put the number 21 in... Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3. No, it's in story 4, not 3. Darn. I have 2. I forgot I had 2 21s. This song is a lot of inner structure. All right. That was the song we started the stream with. 7 stories. It's a lot. But I say the word 7 stories, I say 7 times through the duration of the song. And I tell 7 stories in the song. And I talk about 7-year-old me and gear shift into 21 and to hit 21. So they're all multiples of 7. It's a whole thing. Right, last bit of the summer. I'll do the extended intro and everything. No, it won't be long till you waltz out in the sun, drinking the air. The grass is greener than ever. But with one brown leaf, we say goodbye to the beach. We'll love again out here in the summer. It doesn't matter, don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer, don't waste it on forever. The last bit of your summer, come on, don't waste it without me. No, it won't be long till we march out in the sun. You know, the worst is just before it gets better. It gets better. And if times don't change, we'll take the first
have to remember now. They're gonna stop our fun and shut it down. Just shut it down. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of the summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer, don't waste it for forever. The last bit of your summer, come on, don't waste it without me. Come on, baby, rest in my arms tonight. Oh, come on, baby, it's the last bit of your summer. Come on tonight, don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer, come on, let's fight for us. In the last bit of your summer, don't waste it for forever. The dying of the summer, come on, don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me.
Yeah. Last bit of the summer. Do 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 do. What would be? That's what it would be. Ba da 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 da. Boo da da da. Boo da 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 da. Okay, yeah. Boo da 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 da. Boo da 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 da. Once I finish tackling animals, that's next on the list. Do you want any clues for animals, Manda? Are you happy? I'm so honoured that you're doing all these versions of my songs. I am really appreciative and honoured. It's really cool. Do you want a quick rundown? You've got that one. Nice. Glutton for punishment. That chorus was quite familiar. Have I used it in another song? I didn't think I had. It's because whatever voicings I constantly use as... Oh, brilliant. Easy then. Easy. Well, I think I should end it with animals, just out of, duty to help you out. And then we'll go find our raid target. Bish, bash, bosh. Beaten down by the animals. It's one of those where I always thought I'd have to come back and do loads of edits and changed it. I realised, no, it just needed the right structure. I have a few of these. It's like Serenity I played earlier today. The issue with the song was not what I created, it was the structure. And once you get the structure right, it unlocks. This song has been bouncing around my head for the whole week. It honours me, Manda. It's so cool. And so I remember the first time it happened to me, I was at school. And I was humming a song, and I couldn't place what the song was. And I remember exactly where I was stood in school when I did it, and I suddenly realised, It was one of mine. It was a song, it was the first full song I'd ever written called Mystery is the Greatest Thrill. And I suddenly realised I was humming my own song. I can send you my garbage little draft recording if you dare to hear it. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear it. Alright. For Manda's version, see, now the pressure's on. I've got to give this definitive version to help Manda with hers. I mean, you've got the draft recording. You've got it. Don't base it on the version I'm about to give right here. There's literally no pressure. Well, wouldn't I just all float apart? At least put some air pressure in the room so I don't just drift. You got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. Hurts to dance, hurts to think, slipping out of your grasp. You could see it for a second there. Now it's all gone, your life's unfair. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin round for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You're the villain in this story, honey. You flip the script, roll the end credits. Your name scrolls by, it appears twice and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by, carried away by, carried away by it, carried away by it. Thank you, Manda. Thank you, Tempsy. Thank you, Mean. Thank you, Ybot. Thank you, Pooh Mandu. Thank you, Joe L. Oh, another week complete the stream. Thank you, Chris Swan. Chris Swan. That was a Chris Swan. And we will try and find a raid target. I will be back next week. So, the thing about the draft is it's only the chorus. I've yet to sing the rest pleasantly. You got it. Clap your hands. can't stop your feet on the move, on the run. It's very staccato. It's on the jazzy side. Yeah, because I don't really think of it. I don't think of it as jazzy, right? I think of it as being very, like, indie anthem. I'm imagining, like, some trashy drums. I'm probably hearing it quite different. I'm hearing it as, like, a indie trashy drums. Pick a lane, either high or low vocally. Oh, of course, it's the, finding our range to... Of course, it's the... What key do you put it in, right? Can you sing a song? Etna Set music video. I've never heard of that. Ibrahim, I only play originals. But I can try and make up something called Etna Set right now. We're about to raid out, but... Etna Set. At the set. Oh, I don't know. I'm so sorry, Ibrahim. You've caught me right as I'm about to leave. Is it on YouTube? My goodness, my goodness. The stuff the kids invent these days. It's on YouTube. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. You won't find any of my stuff on there. Nah. I keep it old school. Toby. I'm sorry, Amanda. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, Ibrahim. Ibrahim, I'd stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 p.m. GMT or 4 ET. Come along next time. Be more amenable. If you want, join the Discord and post the link to it in the share music bit in my Discord, Ibrahim. How about that? Chuck it in the Discord. Thank you, Dempsey. Chuck it in the Discord, and we have a share music category now. The song has 1 billion views above the text. Ooh, that's a lot of views. But I've never heard of it. But I'm completely out of touch. I'm old man Toby, he's completely out of touch, so... Ooh, where do we go tonight? Oh, we have to chuck people into Sicky Rickies, don't we? Oh, 100%. We're going to Sicky Rickies. The Rickles, yeah, absolutely. And what do we use? Every stream could be his last ever. Have you got, It's not in text format, is it? Because the whole joke today was we were going to use the same raid message we used on Tuesday. Let me trying to get what the whole joke today was that we were going to reuse Tuesday's one because we used Tuesday's title and everything. So the whole point was we're going to reuse Tuesday's one. And this raid thing, I'm gonna have to cancel the raid to go grab it. You can get it if you've got it to hand, because I was going to go into the VOD. If you've got it to hand, Chris Swan, that'd be amazing. You've got it to hand. Go to VOD page. Oh, I think I've got it. That's it. So you've got the you got the Toby emotes one, and you've got the you got the sub raid message, and you've got the non-sub one. Very nice. Right, it's about to auto raid in 8 seconds. Miss you all already. I'll see you next week. Go spam that in Sicky Rickies. Bye.
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. never